Hello, all my Healthy Insights coaches. So today for our Simple Systems team training, we are going to be talking about sending a welcome email to your new coaches and doing the scheduling and doing the meet and greet. So I wanted to share my screen with you today. So I actually have Simple Systems up here on my computer already. So like we talked about last time, if you pull up Simple Systems, either from the link that I sent in the message thread or from your, or bringing it up from the Coaching Ohana Facebook page, you can always click on this favorites bookmark star. And so it's a lot easier to access, make sure you know where it is at all times. So I pulled this up today, and sending a welcome email is this link right here. If you click on that, it will bring up this welcome to the team email. So I love this because it's all done for you. All you have to do is copy and paste into an email, and it's pretty awesome. So I just wanted to go through the things that are in this welcome email so that you are aware of them. So first, there is a welcome to the Bison Herd video. It's about 30 minutes long in Zoom style. So just welcoming your new coach to our team. And there is a copy of the health assessment so they can get started on their health assessments right away. There's also this opt-in to the coach text. If they text Optavia coach to 99,000, they will receive an invitation with a link to Dr. A's Monday night coaching call. If any of you are not on that coaching training right now, if you want to text Optavia coach to 99,000, you will also get that reminder. I love the Monday night calls with Dr. A and some of our field leaders. It's really great training for the whole company. And then there's just this quick action step. Make a list of your top 10 people on your heart to contact. There's an example text here that they can send to their friends and family that are on their heart. And so they can get those health assessments scheduled right away. We found that the sooner we get into massive action with brand new coaches and helping them reach senior coach by that first month, the more they progress, the quicker they progress, and the more confident they feel in their skills. So this is really important to just start right away, get those 10 people on the heart and send that sample text. I also like to make sure that they know about the Tuesday team training that we do for our Bison team, and that is Tuesday at noon Mountain Time. There's a link here for the Zoom call, and then there's the playback link as well. So if you are sending this to a coach, you can just copy this whole thing, Control C. You can either go to your regular email and just send them an email, or today for this training, I wanted to show you how to create an email through Optavia Share. So if you pull up Optavia Share, and you can access Optavia Share either through Optavia Connect and clicking on that share, or you can go right into Share and log in that way as well. So once you come to Optavia Share and click on email, I like these templates that they have in here. I usually use this template because I can put one graphic on it and then my information, and it just looks professional when you send that email. So this is the one that I like to use. And so click Getting Started, and then you can title it New Coach, Welcome Email, or whatever works for you. Hit Continue. And this subject is what's going to appear in the subject line of their email. So I usually like to change it to something like, welcome to our coaching team. Which is awesome. And then anything that has an exclamation point with a yellow circle around it needs to be changed. So I usually add an image here. One of my favorite images I like to add to these emails, I just took off of the Optavia Transformations Facebook page, just their top banner on that page. And so I'm gonna upload that here. This is lifelong transformation. And it takes a little bit of time to process that as that's working. Okay, so as that's processing, so you can kind of see here, then you can click on your title. You can just title that again, Welcome to Coaching. You are going to love this, or just something like that. And then here is the body of your email that you're going to send. So if you just select all of this and you already copied and pasted it, or copied that email, so that will show up right here. So that email looks beautiful. It'll come with your picture and all of your information. And once you click outside of this email and click on the email button, you can add the contact. You can add from your address book if this person's already in your contacts. And usually they should be. If you're sending a weekly email, then usually one of your clients becomes a coach. Their information is already going to be in there. So you can add from address book and then just click on whoever it is that you're adding. So your little task for this week to be entered into our drawing is to create a welcome email in this email document in Optavia Share and send it to me. And so my email address, if you don't have it, is krista.pace@masonpace.com. So if you want to go in there and send me the welcome email, I will enter you into our drawing that will happen at the end of the month. So that's kind of exciting. So the next thing I wanted to do really quickly, I'm just going to exit out of this. And we're going to go back to Simple Systems and talk a little bit about the meet and greet. The cool thing about the meet and greet is it's just going to go back over everything that was in that welcome email and make sure that they receive that information. I love that this is a duplicatable process. We duplicate everything that we do. Once we send an email, we want to make sure they receive that email, they watch those videos and got that training that they need. So this meet and greet consists of the brand new coach, the coach's sponsor, and then the FIBIC inline of sponsorship nearest. So for you, most likely it will include your coach, the new coach that you have joined your team, you, and then me. I may have Jenny come on a few of our calls just so that I can make sure that I'm doing things correctly, because I love how the training happens on our team. There's usually somebody who knows it really well, and then somebody who's observing, who's learning it, and then the person who's being trained. And sometimes that's how it works. And so we always want to make sure that we get those skills transferred before that person drops off, and then it's kind of great that way. So it's pretty simple. We usually have 3 people on the meet and greet just so that they can kind of get to know their mentorship team a little bit. And we'll talk about their experience on the program, what excites them about coaching, what they want to see happening with their own business. I love to find out what they want. You know, what are they looking for? What is their why of coaching? You know, some people just start coaching to help one person, and that's awesome. Some people want to create a business and help bring income in for their family, and that's awesome as well. So it's really good to see what their goals are in this meet and greet, so we can kind of see where we want to direct them and how quickly we want to help them progress. We ask them, have you read the new coach email? Have you made your list of 10 people? Have you sent any of those assessments out and get those scheduled? And this is a great time to let that coach know what your schedule is, when you would be available to do some 3-way calls with them for their health assessments. We talk about the Tuesday team training that was in the email. Make sure that they're on task to, or able to put that into their schedule, or at least find a time that we can watch the playback in their schedule. Asking if they watched the bison herd video, again, that was in that new coach email. We talk a little bit about the business model and the way that our company works. We talk about their personal volume, their personal food that they eat will always go through their coach. So any coach that you bring onto your team will always purchase their food from you. which is a great model. That's what keeps our business going. We also review the compliance guidelines a little bit to work with their mentors before posting on Facebook. There's with the disclaimer that needs to be added to pictures and just some things some good ways to post on Facebook. It's good to go through the Facebook training with your coach before they post anything, just so that they're in compliance with the company's guidelines. And so it keeps their company, their business safe and your business safe and all of our businesses safe. We also talk about setting work hours. So the people that have the most success have some kind of work hours set, whether that's 30 minutes a day or they're going to work Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 2 hours each day. Whatever it is, if they can set their work hours and have that focused work time, that's what's going to help them progress the most. And then answer any questions and follow up from their first action steps that we give them. So I hope this training was beneficial for you today. It's very simple, just to send that first welcome email. Again, if any of these things, if they kind of got lost in the cracks for you as we were training you, be sure to reach out to me and let me know so we can, I think we've done meet and greets with almost all of you. But if you want to do another meet and greet and kind of see how it works, I'd be happy to schedule that with my mentor so we can work together to make that happen for you. But of course, as you bring coaches onto your team, make sure that you send them a welcome email and then we'll schedule that meet and greet. So thanks again for participating in this quick little training. Again, to get your entry into our drawing that will be on the it's January the 31st. Be sure to go and find that welcome email, copy and paste it from Simple Systems into a branded email through Optavia Share and send it to me, and I'll get you entered. And I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.